broaden it up a little bit. Tennis. We watched Serena versus Naomi recently, and this kind of reminded me of Brady versus Mahomes. Different results though, and we had a conversation about what that meant for Brady, what that meant for Mahomes. What does Naomi beating Serena and then going on to win her fourth Masters? First I said Masters, but her fourth tournament. Her fourth major. That's what it is, her fourth major. What does that mean for both of them? You know what I'm saying? Bryce, what does that mean for Serena and Naomi?
Man, I think it's just a passing of the torch moment. I think that was a great parallel, man. It is a lot like Brady versus Mahomes. And I think, like you said, opposite results, passing the torch. I mean, I don't know if you guys saw the press conference Serena held after the match, but she was clearly emotional, as if she knew the end was near. I think when you're on Serena's level, top 10 is not good enough. You want to be top 1 or top 2. You're not used to being top 10. So once you're in the top 10 range, you're ready to hang them up. And that's kind of that's kind of what I felt from her post match interview. But Naomi Osaka is a beast, man. She's a beast. And you can tell, it's obvious that she's looked up to Serena up to this moment. So that pass of the torch, beautiful thing. Tons of respect in the game, in the match. Even after the match, they're showing each other loads of respect. You got to love it. And I think it's a pass of the torch. I don't know if Serena's done, but I think when you're that elite of an athlete, like I said, you don't want to be top 50 ranked in the world. You want that top spot every time you go out there. I don't know. I think she can keep making majors and keep competing making deep runs. But Naomi Osaka's there at the end. It's like that final video game boss that you just can't get rid of anymore. And that could be what she's up against now.
Yeah, man, it definitely looked that way, man. Especially in that press conference when they asked her, was it just an off day or what happened, and she just kind of couldn't even bring herself to answer, man. G, you catch any of that? How you feel about that?
I caught the highlights. I don't think Serena's done. I think she still got it, and I think she could win another 3 majors, man. I don't call it the passing on the torch yet. Another 3, man. Man, we can just undermine her. She's legitimately been the #1 woman in a long time. Shorty is the best. There's a reason why when you look at her, you get scared and run. She's been holding it down. It's a first loss. Everybody loses a game here and there. You know what I mean? You just tuck that up. She's a tough girl. She's a tough woman, matter of fact. I ain't even going to say girl. She's a tough woman, and she got it. I think Serena still got it. Still got another 3 majors to win before she retires. Now she knows she's actually getting younger and better competition now. So I'm sure this is going to make her pick up her game. And Naomi, congratulations, baby girl. You did it. You beat one of your idols. You're just going to have to do it a couple of more times for me to be like, yeah, you the best at passing the torch. But it's just like, congratulations right now, Naomi. But now Serena got another 3 majors to go.
I mean, yeah, that was a big moment for Naomi. I mean, she won her 4th straight, puts her on a big list of people that just ran off titles. And Serena, I think, got 6 in a row. So 4 is pretty impressive, especially at her age. What you think, Scrub?
I think 2 things here. I sympathize for Serena Williams. Obviously, she was arguably the greatest athlete of my lifetime in a way. I don't think it's the end for her, though. I do think the scene was pretty rough, and I can see how many people think it's the end. But from what I've heard from everybody close to Serena Williams, and she's not done with tennis. She won't retire from the sport until she wins another Grand Slam. That's what her coach said. So I don't see her winning 3 Grand Slams, G, but I do see her coming back and winning at least 1. I do think she can still bang. With that being said, it's a 2-part answer. I do think it is clear now that Naomi Osaka is the best of the best in terms of young tennis players, in terms of tennis players, period now. I think the grasshopper has now become the sensei. I'm not saying that Serena can't win it again, but I think that time has caught up, and I think Naomi, she is the next big thing. You always got to watch out for athletes that got that quiet confidence, just that ninja assassin. Like Naomi's got that. I think she's channeled in for a nice long run. But I don't think Serena's done yet. But I think she has another victory lap in her.
No, I think you're right. I think Serena definitely has at least 1 more. I will add this though. It won't be on a hard surface. I don't think she can compete with the younger tennis up and coming stars that have a style similar to her because they watched her have this super powerful first serve, and Serena just fight and claw her way back from a tough pregnancy. So I think she has one, maybe two more, but it's gonna have to be clay or grass. I mean, she did get through the number 7 and number 2 ranked players to get to Naomi. She lost in straight sets, but you can't win them all. And Naomi isn't that great yet on clay or grass, so I think that's the perfect storm for Serena to get her if she's going to get her. But yeah, shout out to both of those ladies. It's cool to see a champ and a champ face off, and one inspire the other, and they going to keep inspiring each other at this point. So great for them. Great for them.